Good evening, my YouTube viewers. It's Palestine here. I'm just at the Oracle having picked up my prescription, and I tried to find a nice place, quiet place to make a video, but unfortunately there's not any quiet places in the Oracle that I can make a video in. So I'm just sitting right across from the money exchange, although I don't have any money to exchange. That's where I'm sitting. What I wanted to talk about in this video is more animals that we had to be wary of. Well, in the United States, not just growing up in Arkansas, in the United States, and it's dogs. I know that when I was living at my grandmother's house, we had dogs, and these dogs were friendly. They were very friendly. In fact, they were friendly even when they were being abused, because I do have to say that my cousins would abuse the puppies, and it upset me a lot. One thing that the cousins would do is they would hold the puppies by their tails, and that upset me that they would do that. I thought that was very cruel. But other than that, our dogs were quite friendly. But if you don't know a dog, then you shouldn't try to pet it. You shouldn't try to engage with it if you don't know that dog. And that's especially so in America, because a lot of Americans don't put their dogs on leashes. And so you never know how a dog is going to react to you. So I remember when we were living with my mother and I think this husband number 2, I think we went out in the morning because, you know, our mother, well, she didn't even try to control us. I can't say she had no control over us. She didn't even try to control us. So we went out in the morning, and I remember we went to somebody's yard, and there was a dog, and it was on a lead, and it was barking at us, and it could have bitten us, but somehow or other it didn't bite us. We got away from that dog unscathed. And when we were living with our mother and our stepfather, we would walk down Chico Road, and there were these people that had a dog that they wouldn't put the dog on a lead, and so the dog would bark at us, and I was so scared that we were going to get bitten, and we tried to just stay away from the dog. And I remember when I was 17, 18, living in this trailer park, because I was just one step away from being homeless, I did actually get bitten on my leg by a dog, but fortunately it wasn't serious, and fortunately I didn't get rabies. And I remember when I was visiting my sister, I was running down the road, and people just don't put their dogs on leads. They don't lock their dogs up. They don't put them on leads. They love their dogs, and if they bite you, they won't have the dogs put to sleep. Because in the UK where I live, if a dog bites you, you can demand to have that dog put to sleep. But I'm not sure what the laws are in the US, but I think that if a dog bites you, they won't put the dog to sleep. So you do have to be very careful with dogs that you don't know in America. And you shouldn't try to pet dogs you don't know. And I do remember another incident when I was in the United States Air Force that my friend, and she's not my friend anymore, that our daughter tried to pet a dangerous dog, and the dog bit her, and she was crying and screaming and everything like that, and her mother had to take her to the doctor to get her seen to. So that ruined our evening. So that's just another example of why you should be careful and with dogs you don't know, and stay away from your dogs you don't know, especially in America or American communities, because my former friend's daughter was in Germany, but it was an American community. So I think that's all I want to say on the subject. I will be making some more videos, and so thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, and I will be making more videos for you soon.